I think that's working. There we go. Yeah, so go on. What did you want to... Yeah, so you had an idea...
So this is years ago, before all the YouTube got really huge. And I said to one of you guys, it was either you or Adam, I said...
was it Jeff?
It might have been Jeff. Let's document this... the writing of each song. Let's document the writing of each song, right? Now, I underestimated how you were playing riffs. You come up with really great riffs. So I had to go back in with my different thoughts and think, okay, this is what he's doing with his rhythms here. I've got to come up with something better than what I'm doing because it's shit what I'm doing, right? So I did. And then I said to you, let's just get the cameras rolling and show how absolutely slow it is sometimes in these rooms when you're writing a song. We're not famous, we're nothing, right?
No.
But I still think we're coming up with stuff that it's pretty bloody good.
Look, for me, I've always wanted to do it, and I always thought, because there's a lot of musos out there that do this anyway, and I really enjoy they put in a lot of effort into those videos, the vlogs. You would have saw the first couple I did I've done 3 episodes on my YouTube channel of making an album, and it's from some of the stuff that we did out at your dad's place. I realised quickly that I didn't want to spend that much time on it because it is an effort to edit that. I have to edit the music and then edit these videos. So, but you've re-inspired me. I think I'll just go back to doing this. If people watch it, they watch it. If they don't, they don't. Who cares? I won't.
We're talking like now there's I've been with AJ Steele for 25 years this year. Hadn't made a penny from it. Nothing. But we just kept on writing. I've known you for 14 years now. 14 years, right? Because we did the cover band all those years ago.
Yeah.
But then when you came and you said, I want to do some songs and put it on a record later on down the track, maybe an old vinyl and do something like that. I said, all right, no worries, you know. And then I heard the first stuff that you were doing at Dad's and we were writing. I'm going, hang on a minute, that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. That's really old, late 70s, early 80s rock.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so then we travelled. This was a few years ago now. We started this, and we were travelling through these kind of riffs and trying to get bearings on what we're doing, and then listening to what we like, because what I like is different to what you like.
Yeah.
And then we joined them together, and that's how it's coming out now, and I think it's
great,
pretty bloody good.
Yeah.
And with AJ Steele, well, he's a different. He's like, Radiohead kind of vibe. U2. He loves U2.
Yeah.
And it's a different vibe.
Alt rock, alternative rock. Would you call it?
Alternative rock. And he's basically a producer now because he's done it for over 10
years. Yeah. He's getting real good.
And too. You're learning. You're getting close now to what we're hearing. So what we're saying is now that this is part of
the whole collective journey.
It can be really mundane and boring.
Yep.
And I want to explain after all these years that I've been playing drums, which is a lot. My influences are big guys like around the world. They're my influences, Ian Pace, Stuart Copeland, all these guys like that.
Yep.
And this is what I'm trying to get what I love into the riffs that you play into a song that sounds cohesive. It sounds like there's an intro, there's a verse, and it's the biggest thing for me is you don't want to be bored when you're listening to it. We haven't got a producer, we got nobody. We only got the people here watching this. That's it. We just got the public. And the public are the ones that love it or hate it, you know? And that's what I'm doing. That's what and every time we bring a song out, I'll get into that song drum-wise.
And I'll do it from my end, the songwriting, the guitars, the mixing.
All that.
The discussions we have. Because, I think I'll start doing that. Because one thing I was thinking about before is I started talking into my iPhone on those voice memo app, and then I took the transcript and chucked it into ChatGPT to put together a little blog thing to send to you, because it was more of I know you're fine with it, but I hate not having something to show for so long. So at least talking to you about it helps me relax a little bit and enjoy sharing the moment with you. So now what I think I'll do, instead of talking to my phone, I'll talk to my phone, but I'll record it and then upload it. And then that way...
Yeah, and so it basically is for people who, I listen to some of the best drummers in the world, but I can't do anything they're doing, right? Because I haven't got the time to practice 8, 9, 10, 15 hours a day. I go to work, I come home, I get behind the drums for about 45 minutes and that's about it. But this is for people But the thing we've got behind us is a lot of years now of experience.
Yeah.
And one of my best friends, Jason, in Melbourne, he's a producer, and I've learnt from him. He's a proper producer. He's world class.
Yeah.
And so, became a good friend after all these years. It's 20 years we've known him now, So that's the sort of thing that we're going to be talking about. If you're interested, great. If you're not, don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's it.
And then you'll hear the songs as they're coming along. Say, hey, you might say these guys aren't too bad.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what the whole plan is.
So this is the channel trailer. Welcome. But that'll do for now, I guess. Unless there's any more thoughts you have.
Live long and prosper.
That's it.